You can't blame everybody for everything, okay? This is not MaineMania's channel on Twitch where there's a blame command or something like that and you can just blame people for anything and everything randomly. This is not MaineMania's channel, okay? This is a video game called Life is Strange on MaineMania's channel. Listen, the bottom line is, you can't blame everybody for your problems. Watch everyone start spamming the blame command. Watch. I see it coming. I see it. What the hell?
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Is this the butterfly effect? Is this? She's gonna go back in time, Ashton Kutcher style. She's gonna save the dad. This is not gonna end well. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's the dad.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
Oh, this is the nice Chloe.
I hope the Flash didn't.
She got long hair too.
This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up.
Max was not a cute little girl. You was not cute. I just want you to know that, girl.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family.
You came a long way.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William
Hint,
is here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't.
Chloe is just a kid. Am I that far back in time?
This is...
In France, they call them.
I'm 18 years old inside my 13-year-old self.
Damn.
How?
No butt.
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Chloe is just so damn happy and carefree.
You're the real cook here.
And this is the last time unless I change it.
Your mom.
I love William like he was in my own family. I won't let him die today.
We gotta find his
I
keys.
won't.
Maybe. Yeah, his keys. He got into an accident. Where the keys at? Look for keys. Look for keys. Crap. Man, you don't have time for this.
Never took fun, goofy photos like this.
Where are the keys at?
Hello.
Damn.
I forgot about this.
Hey, honey.
What does it say?
Just making a fabulous.
I forgot about this.
Dad, thanks for the day trip to the
Back to the
lighthouse.
lighthouse.
This sketch is for you to always remember.
Breakfast with Chloe
Love,
and Max.
Chloe.
We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
I don't see the keys.
What?
I'm sure that's it.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse.
I know they never took that big vacation.
To get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Snow
I
globe
have
fireplace.
to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1
Of
for the
course.
square jar.
The snow dough belonged to William.
Ah,
Keys, please.
interesting. Where are the keys, though? I don't see them. They're gonna be underneath this book.
Aha! You can't hide from me.
Mind your business. Nothing
You'll be
happened.
grateful for that someday. Shit.
Score!
Keys.
Give me.
That's $1 for the square jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
No. Can I hide them in there?
Shit, where are those keys?
Another
Where
$1
can we
for the
put
square
them that
jar.
they won't see it?
You're bankrupting me.
No. Damn it!
Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Throw them out the window.
I was just,
Damn.
are you
Throw them
sure
out the window.
Joyce is ready?
I should have thrown them out the window.
Let's just wait.
I just thought he was gonna like see me or hear me
Sorry.
open up the thing.
Here.
I'll get you back someday.
No, you won't.
And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Damn, that's sad. All right, come on, let's save this dude. Let's save him. We had the keys. No. I already went back. Come on.
And keys.
I need to hide the keys where William won't hear his dumb
R.I.P.
beeper.
fam. R.I.P. R.I.P. fam.
Where are those keys?
R.I.P. bruh. You
I know
staying
I have
here.
the keys right here. I know it.
You staying right here. You ain't going nowhere.
Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
Spy
You can
guy.
take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes, and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries, and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
She's all happy and
Max, you were
giddy.
being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
But this, just like the butterfly effect, that's gonna change something. Wait, did he still die or no? It's changing that, so he did not die. Okay, so he's still alive. And Chloe didn't turn into a punk. So yeah, he lived. It's gonna change things. This is not gonna end well. Just like the butterfly effect, this is not gonna end well. So no more David Madsen. He bought her a car for her birthday, a truck for her birthday. So now she got a nice, she's with her mom and dad. Now this is probably going to be the Chloe that I like. This will probably be the Chloe that I like. What the hell? Why is Max hanging out with
Are you
them?
even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75 degrees and I haven't seen the rain once.
I know. Sorry, Mad
that
Max.
climate change?
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
It's people
Why Vicky
who-
kissing
You
her
wanna go hit
ass?
the girls' potty and smoke 'em peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
What the?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
She's in the Vortex Club?
Anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch.
Courtney's the leader?
He hooked up with Stella?
Oh. And they took her man? No, not Warren. We like Warren. Damn, Stella.
No, th- this
You
is
bitch.
totally fucked up.
You took my man.
How else have I changed?
He was gonna take me to the drive-in movie theater. I was gonna wear a skirt. Oh my god. Damn it. Damn it, Stella. Nah, I can't even go to the bar. Oh, David's the bus driver? David! You's a bus driver. You my new Uber driver. Did we just call a Uber and David pulled up? Damn, David. Cold world. Remember that time you used to be married to Joyce? You looking kind of lonely, bruh. You want to talk about it? Nah, listen, I do like David. I just think David, his concern was misguided and misdirected. I like David. I think David means well. I don't want to tease David. I do think he means well. I think he wants to protect Chloe and protect the students at Blackwell. I just think his military background makes him come off very aggressive and panicky and accusative. So I definitely think that I want to make friends with him. I feel like he's a good guy. I just feel it, and I think he loves Joyce very much. I think he needs to. I think he needs some slack. Almost like what? There's a whale on the beach. Whales on the beach. Is Max causing all of this? Oh man, you killing the environment, Max. Oh God. Watch her be with, like, I don't know, Mr. Jefferson or some shit. This is gonna be some shit. I know it's coming. I know this is the Butterfly Effect. I seen that movie. That was one of my favorite movies ever. I thought that movie was masterful. It's the first time I ever heard of that whole Butterfly Effect thing in the first place, but this music is getting epic. Something big is about to go down. The music is getting epic. What is up with Chloe? What did she do? She's gonna open the door and watch some shit pop out. Maybe Chloe's with Rachel?
Max Caulfield.
No.
Taking a break
That's
after
not
taking Seattle by storm, huh?
I like William. Seems like a
We
great
thought we'd
dad.
never see you again after you left for the big city.
He loves Chloe.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Why is the camera so low? Why is the camera so low? Why is it? Oh no. Oh no. Chloe. What happened to Chloe? Wait, she got a truck. Maybe she got into an accident. Oh no. Damn. Damn. Ouch. Ouch. Damn. This game. Damn. Oh man. Ouch. The dad has to die. He has to die. And you ask yourself, one, we see Chloe's condition and you're wondering, how we can fix it. But Chloe was very much broken before this. You know what I mean? Chloe was very much broken before her body was broken. She was mentally broken. And in this scene, she walks out. Well, she couldn't walk out. She was physically broken. So you almost have to ask yourself, which is the better Chloe? I mean, at first glance, that's the first thing you say is we have to fix this, but we don't even know what kind of person she is or if she's a better person or any of that. Either way, something happens in her life that changes her forever. And the mentally broken Chloe, maybe she's fixable, but she was taking antidepressants. She was visiting a shrink, meaning, she was getting counseling and therapy, and she still blames the world for her problems, and she doesn't have a blame command like MaineMania's channel. We're trying to help Chloe without Chloe bringing us into her world. Make sense? As Max, I don't want Max to be corrupted by Chloe and the way Chloe lives her life. Chloe doesn't live her life in a very healthy way. And man, you kind of have to ask yourself, what do we do now? It looks like it on the surface, it looks like Chloe's dad needs to die, and we need to fix this and reverse it. But is there another alternative outcome? Perhaps. Is there a middle ground somewhere? Is there? Is there a middle ground somewhere where Chloe doesn't end up physically incapacitated the way she is now, but the father doesn't end up dying, and it doesn't look like, you know, this is the way the butterfly effect works is, you know, changing one small thing in time has a large ripple effect in the future, and that's exactly what just happened. We changed one thing. We saved the dad, but we sacrificed Chloe's physical well-being at the same time. There won't be a middle ground, and there won't be a compromise. It's going to be one or the other. It's going to be one or the other. And it's sad. It's sad that this is what has come of Chloe. It's very sad that this is what's come of Chloe, because she's not a good person. You know what I mean? But she's not a bad person either. I think she has problems. She has problems, and there's not much that can help her. She feels abandoned by her father. She blames her mother for asking for a ride home from work. I mean, that's petty. That's childish. That's not okay. She's mad at her mom for asking for a ride home from work. That's her husband. They brought you into the world together. Of course he's gonna go pick up your mom. That's his job as her man and her husband. But she's mad at her mom for that, for asking for a ride home. And of course you think about that when you suffer such a horrible tragedy. And of course it's gonna be, you know, extremely, extremely life-changing to be a young girl waiting for your dad to come back home, and he never does. And I'm sure it was equally, or if not more, devastating for the wife who was waiting to get picked up from work and never got picked up. Your ride never showed up. So they both had to live through tragedy, and in situations like that, it's important for families to band together. It's important for families to come together and support each other and be there for each other through the very difficult time. But it doesn't look like Chloe was willing to do that. It looks like Chloe, instead of banding together with her mom and becoming even closer with her mom, seeing as they both lived through a horrible tragedy that changed the rest of the course of the rest of their lives, she doesn't seem to respect or care for her mom. And maybe she seems to be upset with the fact that her mom moved on, but look, man, things happen in life, and life gets lonely sometimes. I'm sure we've all been there. We've been through some lonely times, and I'm pretty sure that you know, it doesn't feel good when you feel like you don't have anyone or you're by yourself. And for Joyce to lose her husband who she loved so much, and she's raising a daughter, I'm sure she wanted some kind of companionship other than her daughter. She doesn't want to grow old by herself. Nobody wants to grow old by themselves. Everyone wants to end up with someone. So everyone wants someone to grow old with. So you can't blame, Chloe can't blame her mom for that, and she does. And she has to grow up. She has to grow up. And as Max, I'm going to do everything I can to help her, but I'm not going to sacrifice my character or my integrity to do that. And you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't strengthen the weak by weakening the strong. My mentor once taught me that. And it's very true. You can't strengthen the weak by weakening the strong. You have to stand up for what you believe in. You have to stand by your values. And you can't compromise your morals for someone that doesn't have the same morals or beliefs as yours. You can't compromise yourself. You got to stay true to what you believe in and what you believe is right or wrong. I think that's important. That's extremely important. And you know, we shall see how this plays out. We'll see how this plays out, guys. So we stole the money because we were trying to help Chloe. Like, Chloe turned us into a thief. You know, we have the situation going on with Frank. Frank's on our bad side. He took a gun for us. So clearly Frank has a gun. He pulled a knife on Chloe. And I decided to take the money because I feel like I did that for Chloe. I felt like we needed one less enemy on our side. Nathan Prescott's our enemy, Victoria's our enemy, Mr. Jefferson is now our enemy. We needed one less enemy on our side. We don't need Frank adding to that equation. You know, at the end of the day, I do feel like getting the money to pay off Frank was the better option than leaving the money and trying to find a way to get Frank off of our back. We did not kiss Chloe. Everybody kissed Chloe. Y'all all gave her a piece, and you should be ashamed of yourselves because Chloe had something going on with Rachel Amber, and Chloe's nothing but trouble. And Max and Chloe are friends. I don't know what it is with the trend of females kissing other girls for fun, but men don't do that. Not that it's right or wrong. Men don't do that. That's just a very big gender difference. No man has walked up to you. Have you ever seen Taken and Potato walk up to each other? Hey dog, what's up dog? Oh, we should kiss. We should totally fuck with everybody and just start making out, dude. Come here, dude. Stick your tongue down my mouth. You don't hear guys talk like that. You don't hear guys talk like that. I mean, Taken and Potato have kissed before. I've seen it. But that's not besides the point, guys. That's another story. Like, I don't even want to talk about that. That was a couple weeks ago. Listen, it was a long time ago. Just a couple weeks. But still, the point is, men don't do things like that. Men don't just decide to kiss another guy for shits and giggles. But girls do. I feel like by the time every girl hits 16 or 18 years old at this point, she's kissed another girl for shits and giggles. Not because she was attracted to the girl or was sexually interested in the girl. Strictly for shits and giggles. Girls do stuff like that. They, you know, they do stuff like that. I don't get it. They do stuff like that though. They do stuff like that. I don't know. Chloe keeps trying to compromise she keeps trying to compromise Max. Maxine is an innocent girl. She's very introverted, and you know, there's nothing wrong with being innocent and not being, you know, I know Chloe was calling Max a prude or whatever. There's nothing wrong with being innocent, and there's nothing wrong with not doing certain things. You know what I'm saying? Chloe was trying to peer pressure Max into doing something that she would have never done on her own. And I just really don't appreciate that kind of friendship. You know, although this is just a game, it's very real. It's very real and true to life. There are so many people out there that, you know, will continually peer pressure their friends into doing things that they normally would not do and perhaps should not do. And that's what Chloe has been doing to Max this entire game so far. Chloe loves Max. Let me get that straight. I get it. Chloe does love Max. And Max does love Chloe. They love each other as friends. And they care about each other. But Chloe keeps trying to make Max her and turn Max into the rebel that she became because she was heartbroken. Because of her heartbreak of losing her father. And Chloe is just bringing Max nothing but pain and almost peer pressuring her into sacrificing everything she's ever been. She's trying to change her. And I don't think she should be trying to change her. And, you know, real friends don't do that, guys. You know, I know we've been getting serious at the end of each episode. But this is, you know, this is the analysis. I know, you know, I joke around and stuff throughout the episode and make you guys laugh and all that good stuff. But, you know, when we look at the big picture, you know, when we wrap up a chapter and we look at the big picture and we reflect on what we just witnessed and what happened, these are the things that I think about. And I do think that, you know, if you really care about somebody as a friend, you would not bring them, you know, you would not bring them into the things that you bring them in, that Chloe has brought Max into. I mean, Maxine was a good person. You can easily tell she's a great person. She is an everyday hero. She's genuine. She's caring. You know, she came to the school very much as an introvert, and she's trying to become more extroverted, and Chloe's just trying to throw her into the deep end. She doesn't know how to swim, but Chloe's just pushing her off of the plank and saying, "You gonna learn today." And sometimes that's not the right way to do things. I don't believe in in friends peer pressuring their friends into certain things. And You know, Chloe got a knife drawn on Max. He tried to get her to shoot somebody with a gun. You're talking about prison time. Prison time, guys. What if Max pulled that trigger and ended up getting locked up and ended up spending the rest of her life in prison? It would have been because of Chloe. So no matter how much everyone wants to defend Chloe, you gotta look at the big picture. Chloe was, Max, pull the trigger, Max. Shoot him, Max. Pull the trigger. Are you kidding me? Max could be spending the rest of her life in prison because of peer pressure from a bad friend. And if Chloe cared about Max the way she should as a friend, she would not be dragging her down this deep, dark road. I feel terrible about what happened to Chloe at the end of this episode when we saved the dad. I feel terrible about that. And I'm going to try to fix that. Because I do sympathize with Chloe's story of the little girl that was waiting on her dad to come home and he never came back. I sympathize with that. But Chloe is destroying everything around her. She's literally destroying everything around her. And that's cancerous behavior. It's toxic behavior. You know? Hopefully we can help her. Hopefully we can get her the help that she needs. But we can't sacrifice Maxine to do that. You can't strengthen the weak by weakening the strong. It's not the way it works. So that being said, we did side with David. Nobody sided with David, but I believe in David. I know I'm in the minority once again, but I believe in David. Obviously, we stole the keys, we broke in. We've been fucking with David this whole time. Guys, at the end of the day, David means well, and he does care about his family. He's a military guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a military guy, so it's very understandable why David is the way that he is. We kept Frank's dog from harm. Because we didn't throw the bone in the street. Who would throw the bone in the street? You guys tried to kill a dog? Oh my God, I know I joke around about dogs and stuff. You guys know I'm not a dog person. I had a bad experience. I don't want to talk about it. I had a bad experience. But I don't hate dogs. I wouldn't throw the bone in the street. You guys killed the doggy. 8% of you should be ashamed of yourself. You kissed Chloe, you siding with Chloe, and you killing dogs. You the same people. I know y'all the same people. And also, we left the gun with Frank. I think that was the right decision. We will find out. Maybe, maybe not. But I do think at the end of the day, Chloe does not need a gun in her hands. She will pull that trigger. She's not stable. She's a loose cannon, and she doesn't have herself collected or she doesn't have any self-control. You don't put a gun in that kind of person's hand. They will pull that trigger. We're going to see how this plays out. So let's see what the previews are for the next episode. Hey! Woo! Shake it. Dance party time.